Hey, what's good, my childish childs? My name is Yasin, obviously. Obviously. If you don't know who I am, honestly, I don't even know what you're doing. But this is my Cyber Dragon testing video. It's actually funny because every time I make these intros, I don't even know what video I'm about to shoot. Yeah. Arab's organization. But before we start, friendly reminder to like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, so replay number 1 against a really serious deck, playing 2 Forbidden Drops and 1 Moray of the Gladiator brick. And I have Ash for the Extravagance, so I don't care. But yo, why would you play Extravagance in this deck? I feel like your extra deck is really important. You don't need Test Panther, of course not. Why would you play Test Panther? Like, why would you play the best card in your extra deck? I no, like, why? Exactly, Pot of Extravagance, banish everything. And LMAO, the 2 Dominatrix. And then you can't do anything outside of normal summon Garnet and... Oh, okay, he doesn't even want to, like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so, obviously I'm going to draw Infinite for turn. That doesn't do anything, but, you know, Emergency plus hers or Emergency plus Core, you already know that this is game, so I'm gonna have so much fun here, you know, Core, normal summon the, Surge, get the Repair Plan, blah, blah, blah. This is, now I have a a Cyber Dragon in the grave, so I can use the Repair Plant. And then, you know, Chainlink 1, 2, it's so fun. I love doing this. Oh my god. I've only done this like 10,000 times in my life. It's not like it gets repetitive after like the 11,000th time you do it. No, of course not. And then, you know, Infinity Absorb, make Anaconda into Rampage. And then, you know, exactly, it's that simple. You know, Rampage, send 2 Light Machines, get 2 additional attacks. 95 or 9,700 damage to the face. Merry Christmas. Let's jump into replay number 2. Alright, I think the guy made me go first, and my hand is extremely good, by the way. Machine Dupe, I think, is the best card in the entire deck, because it's really good. Like, it's actually so... Yeah, I know this is not the deck profile, but still, Machine Dupe is insane, because, like, it's so good. Like, it never breaks. It never breaks. Cyber Dragon is the heart and soul of the deck. Yo, shoutouts to Hamza if you're watching this, and shoutouts to Matthew, shoutouts to Frank. But yeah, like Cyber Dragon and Machine Dupe, heart and soul of the deck. I cannot stress that enough. I would play like 15 Cyber Dragons if I could. I would play... honestly, I would play like a pure Machine Dupe deck. Like literally 40 Machine Dupes, no monsters. It's insane. Because worst case scenario, if you break with too many Machine Dupes, which is kind of likely because, you know, you play 40 in a 40 card deck, all you have to do is set 5, and those are bluffs. And people just, they're really scared, honestly, so they would probably not commit, and they would be scared, and, you know, it's terrifying. So my opponent is going to, I don't even, like, Ash that, because I'm like, please, special summon as much as you possibly can so I can Nibiru your ass. Unfortunately, he doesn't really do it, so, I don't know, not everyone wants to win, you know, it's understandable. And I'm like, the least you can do here is Dominatrix and pass. But like, not even. Oh, no, actually, no, not Dominatrix. I mean, this guy, yeah, Tamer Editor. That would have been actually very nasty. Tamer into Dominatrix summon number 5, I 100% would have lost. But, you know, it's, also, he chose to go Neg 1, which is also very, very understandable. So now I top deck Infinite. Another really good card, and once again, Machine Dupe just putting in that work. Cyber Dragon being insane, just proving you once again how incredibly consistent this deck is. Ironically, if I played Needle Fiber, which I shouldn't be doing, I could have, like, normal summon the Ash and then make Needle Fiber summon nothing and then realize that I still can't do anything, but, like, at least I can, like, attempt to kind of do maybe something, you know? But yeah, like, it's really cool, and yeah. So my opponent is going to normal summon Gem Knight Garnet, and now he's going to use the effects. I'm just gonna let everything go through, honestly, at this point. I'm just gonna infinite the other card. I think he's still going to use the effect. Yeah, of course. Why not go -1 when you can just go -1, you know? Monster Reborn, revive my Cyber Dragon for free and then not do anything. Once again, really smart play. Really great top deck. Cyber Dragon, once again, just stressing. I cannot stress that enough. Cyber Dragon is a really good card. I love going first and drawing 3 Cyber Dragons. So now I think I'm just gonna Contact Fuse. Oh, this was such a good combo. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh my god, this was so good. I Contact Fused and then normal summon the Ash and made Anaconda. That's insane, bro. This is insane. What? And then summon that Levianeer, which doesn't do anything. And then Rampage, send 2 Light Machines. Oh my god, this is nuts. Oh my god, this is crazy. Normal summon Ash, bro. Like, it's literally all you need. And then I'm gonna pass. I have, like, an unbreakable board. A lot of negates. In the form of, holy shit, literally, it doesn't take much for me to die here. I don't know why this guy actually loves doing... Anyways, gonna pop my 2 good monsters, and then gonna jump over the bad one, and then gonna tag out, which is actually really scary, because once again, if he just goes into that Tamer into Dominatrix, I literally lose. But yeah, once again, going to special summon that, and then he's gonna eat a Nibiru to the face, and he's actually just gonna scoop it up, because he kind of loses. So that was a really, really back and forth, really entertaining replay. Let's get into the next one. Alright, this is the actual proof that you need hand traps to go second, because if you don't play hand traps, you're always going to lose every single one of your games. And also, mathematically speaking, you should draw hand traps at approximately 90% of your games. You should draw core around 99% because it's the main card, even though it's not really what, like you can't just draw core and 4 good cards if you want to win. You have to draw core, machine dupe, it's a Dark Ruler, Super Poly, Lightning Storm, and Harpy's Feather Duster, so you're actually all set. You can beat everyone, but if you don't open everything, then it might actually be a bit tricky. But yeah, 3 hand traps, I want to say is average alongside Core and Levinier. So my opponent is gonna go debug. I'm gonna be like, LMAO, I'm just gonna ogre your ass. And then it's actually funny because his hand is insane. Like, this is actually crazy, by the way. Debug with Signet Mining and Parallel Exceed. Like, what? Okay, and Sanctuary, but like that's and Formate Skipper, but I mean that's only a one-off, I think. Torrential, what the heck? Oh, he's playing the one of it. Okay, as a 2-of, but like still, oh my god. Oh, you don't play 2 Formate Skippers, are you? Oh my god. Anyways, Signet Mining, I'm gonna Ash you. And then he's gonna pass, and then I think I'm gonna draw Machine Dupe. Okay, no, yeah, but it's still game, so you know, it's still game, except if it's not game. I actually forgot how to play this deck. No, I'm just kidding, it's obviously game, but I'm gonna do it in a really stupid way though. I'm going to explain you my mistake in a couple of seconds, so I'm gonna make Nova here and then revive that core. Okay, yeah, the perfect play here is actually to make Infinity and then link them off for Seeger, which I didn't do, unfortunately. So now the monster that I bring back is Nova, and then I have to make Infinity and then link off the Infinity, which is obviously stupid, because if it was just an Infinity that I was reviving, then I make Anaconda using using Anaconda, using Levinier and Elmirage, and then this is game through like Swift Scarecrow, because obviously I'm really scared of Swift Scarecrow. But yeah, unfortunately I could not play around that, so definitely a huge misplay on my end, but you know, it's not the end of the world, even though I could have lost to Swift Scarecrow. I mean, ironically, Numeron Wall is kind of like a Swift Scarecrow in a way, so sometimes actually playing around, you know, the possibility of them having it is actually, you know, a good move. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this replay. Let's get into the next one. Right, I'm going second against, this time he actually drew Ibly, and he drew Fermit Skipper, and Desires, and Ash. Oh my, this hand's nasty, but why Ibly? You have the nuts in your hand. This is stupid. Formate Skipper is the nut single-handedly, and you're like, nah, I don't want to do well. I just want to, like, Ibly you and pass. Desire is gonna draw Gazelle, probably. Okay, no, but still. Oh my god. Oh, imagine having a 1-card combo with a really good extender and 2 really good cards off of Desires, and probably not even banishing Gazelle because you're really good. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's actually insane. Yo, Salamangreat best deck? Maybe, yeah, maybe. But yeah, Sunlight Wolf pass. Why? Anyways, I'm just gonna normal summon the Ogre because this is actually pissing me off, so I have to do something about it. Anaconda, not gonna target, he's not gonna negate, so I'm like, shit, okay, now I have to play through it. Which is bad because he has 3 freaking interruptions, and the only play that I have is Soldier, Hers, and Repair Plant, which obviously isn't good. I can't do anything. So I get ashed here, so I'm forced to go Repair Plant, Surge Galaxy Soldier, and no, next year, sorry. And this guy's feeling really generous. He doesn't infinite me, he doesn't do any of that because he wants to hold it for Anaconda, which obviously is extremely stupid. What he should have done is roar this and then infinite the Anaconda, but hey, not everyone wants to win, you know. So yeah, I gotta revive that, and then yeah, infinite's the wrong card, so I'm like, okay. Once again, if you want to lose, go for it, it's fine. And then yeah, Overload Fusion into Rampage, pop, well, 1.5 cards, so pop 1 card and banish Veilings from Grave. And then yeah, this is basically like the bootleg version of Seeger when you can't actually get like 2 machines. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then, you know, 31 multiplied by 3 is still approximately enough for the kill. So, beautiful, 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 really fun. Once again, showcasing the pure power of Cyber Dragon OTK. I seriously recommend this deck to everyone who's trying to improve with Cyber Dragon. It's a really, really good deck. It's really, really fun. It's really strong, and it's really fun, and it's really good. So let's jump into the next replay. Yeah, alright, so now you literally cannot whine that I'm not playing against meta, because I still consider, like, SALAMANGREAT to be relatively meta, especially when they sag the nuts like this. Bro! Are you this is not average! Are you kidding me? 5 cards in the opening hand, and all 5 of them are, like, broken. Debug with the congratulations Saki unsearchable one of Parallel Exceed, which, once again, without debug is unsearchable, because the only way to get it is with Formate Skipper, which sucks because then you can't have Gazelle access. So he has Gazelle access while having Rafflesia access, Veiler, which doesn't do anything because he has Called by the Grave, and Desires that will probably draw them 2 traps. So obviously I get Called by the Grave, so I'm like freaking annoying. At least my hand is really good on the bright side, so I have Machine Dupe once again. You know, the most important thing about every single one of your hands, always draw Machine Dupe. It's just, you have to do it. You have to draw Machine Dupe, even if it costs you your life. Worst case, just stack it, honestly. Use, like, Adamancipator Signs, you know, revive back, like, an Adamancipator Dragon from your graveyard, and stack a Machine Duplication from the deck on top of your deck. It's literally that simple. Then you draw it, and you're like, oh my gosh. Anyways, he's gonna Surge Gazelle, obviously. Then Veilinx and Parallel Exceed. I freaking hate this so much. Obviously, he didn't draw Sanctuary. People never draw Sanctuary against me. It's every single one of my opponents are really skillful. Of course, he draws the Roar, so now he can send the Rage. Jag. No, pretty good. Ooh. Oh, also banish the Desires. Nice. Yeah. Rafflesia, and then this, and then that, and then... Oh, okay, yeah, he decided to be generous, actually. Alright, cool, so now he... Okay, okay, yeah, actually, now that I think of it, he couldn't actually make a relinked Wolf because Debug is not a SALAMANGREAT, so he had to, you know, like, summon that Gazelle using a reincarnated Veilinx, which is actually pretty garbage, so yeah, he absolutely had to do this. And then, yeah, he has Roar, Veiler, and Rafflesia. Veiler cannot be used, though, so... my top deck is going to be another really good card, so, you know, Veiler under Called by the Grave. Well, it doesn't matter, because, you know, it's my really normal summoning Veiler. But yeah, so I'm going to special summon the Cyber Dragon, attack over the Jaguar, because I feel like if you're attacking over a monster that's just gonna get protected, just to do nothing on main phase 2, you're pretty much assuming, like, defeat. But ironically, there is a play that I could have done if I was really lucky and if he played Link Kuriboh. Because there are some situations where I have Cyber Dragon and Machine Dupe and you can still resolve it, obviously if you attack over a Link Kuriboh, but yeah. And then I'm going to trigger that Gazelle. I mean, it's like, once again, like, I got to the point where I know I've lost, so... Oh yeah, no, sorry, sorry, you know, a game's never lost until the last card is played. Anime lessons. But yeah. You know, it was a really back and forth game. I really enjoyed it a lot. Absolutely not a blowout. No. It's very average hand. It's so much fun. I just enjoy playing against this deck. You know, SALAMANGREAT. It's just enjoyable. And then, you know, Splash Mage. Not gonna lie, this is really spicy. I like this a lot. 2 Cyrus monsters, and basically you can revive back a Cyrus monster from a grave, but you're locked under Cyrus for the rest of the turn, which literally is irrelevant. I like this a lot. It's a really cool card. Just a matter of time before we will see more people play it. Absolutely fantastic card. And then you make Update Jammer Transcode. This is nasty. Oh my god. Update Jammer again, and then Access Code. That both of these guys can attack twice, by the way. So 9,600 damage, 56. That's like 15k damage. What? Through Nibiru, because this can send Gravedigger's Hole. So my hats off to this guy, honestly. Definitely pretty spectacular. Splash Mage, definitely the MVP of... Well, not really. I would have lost regardless, but... Yeah, let's jump into the next replay. Alright. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Every single time! Oh, this is bad. My hand is really... I'm getting like fatigue from saying the exact same thing every single time. Because the thing is, once again, friendly reminder to everyone who doesn't understand. If I say that my hand sucks, I get dislikes on my video. So I'm forced to say that it's good. Yeah, you gotta be political, honestly, sometimes. That's... Oh, I was gonna say something, I'm probably not going to say it. But yeah, Invocation is gonna get back that Alistair, and yeah, he has a really good hand, and I have a really good hand too! You know, my hand only loses to a single Ash or a single Merkaba negate, but this guy was feeling really generous. So you're gonna see, I'm going to go Emergency, and he's really nice, honestly. He decides not to negate it, which is really stupid, because if you negate it, I literally lose. I lose, and even if you don't know that my hand is a brick like this bad, you would still negate it. Like, it's Emergency, man. Whatever I'm searching, I'm just gonna summon it and Contact Fuse on you. Are you kidding me? Of course you're negating this card, bro. And then you have like two, three tactical talents that do nothing, so... Yeah, and now I have to Machine Dupe. At this point I was like, oh, he doesn't have any spells in the hand. And then when he negates this, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna KMS and FN. So, yeah, this gets negated. I want to kill myself. I search Cyber Dragon. I want to still kill myself because I have to play around this Nibiru, which I cannot play around because I drew a good hand, but not good enough, huh? And then, yeah, Nibiru summon that Rampage, doesn't do jack. He did everything wrong. Summon Nibiru in defense. I don't know why. Gonna attack over this, do nothing, and then yeah, bro, like it's that simple, man. It's that simple. One single Alistair is already enough to beat me. It's so pathetic. And then Tactical Talon's gonna hard draw, I believe, something really good. Holy shit. Can this actually work? If you control the monsters, you control then you can special summon blah 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 for the rest of the blah blah blah. This card is normal. I actually think it does work. Oh wow. Yeah, it does. Pardon? What? What? I thought he top decked it. Bro, am I missing something? What? Why didn't he just crash? He could have just crashed and then make Crystal Wing on main phase 2. I don't know, man. I don't even know. He's gonna Ash my Rampage. Really skillful top deck, I believe. No, that wasn't a top deck. That was a draw for turn, I think. Except if it wasn't. Yeah, it was actually. And then I'm going to attack. I was like, oh, please don't just have like Alistair or something good. And of course he has something good. So, yeah, Crystal Wing. I have absolutely 0 main deck outs to a Crystal Wing, which is super funny. Oh, and before I get that really hilarious comment, oh my gosh, it's so easy to out Crystal Wing. All you have to do is Kaiju it. It's actually funny because the next argument that I hear is, well, you can just search it. Okay, so how do you get Repair Plant? Oh, you just search it with Core. Oh yeah, they're obviously not gonna negate it with Core. Obviously not. This guy doesn't play Kaijus in his deck? Oh, there's a lot of wrong with this deck. Like, I don't have any tops and I'm bad with the deck, but like, I love criticizing other people. But yeah, Crystal... Oh shit, this is so annoying too. Oh my god. If I out something, one of my cards gets shuffled. The worst case scenario. And it's funny because I have no way to play around a single monster negate, so even if I have Core in the grave, which could revive back Nova and then Infinity, I still can't do it. He's just gonna negate my one effect. So it's very pathetic, and the only play that I can do is set 2 pass. Oh, okay, or set 1. Yeah, it's better like that, because now, really good top deck once again. I'm gonna destroy, gonna blah blah blah, and then gonna... Yeah, at this point I basically just gave up. There was no way I was winning regardless, don't worry. And what was my top deck for turn? Really good... Ooh! Okay, for the next... the only top deck that would have like allowed me to out the Crystal Wing was Infinite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. It would have taken me 9 turns to out 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Let that sink in. Yes, and now I lost. So, beautiful replays. Let's get into the next one as soon as I die. Okay, kill me, please. Okay, perfect. Let's get into the next one. Alright, another extremely average hand, you know, Core, Machine Dupe, and 2 hand traps. Completely average. So now I Ash it because I'm like, please don't have something to make Winda, otherwise I die. And he doesn't, so he just passes, and I'm like, oh, finally, finally, I can finally play Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, Core is going to search, Repair Plan, nice, and then Machine Dupe. And then yeah, like that's basically it. That's just that's how you win with Cyber Dragons. It's again really consistent deck. Gonna make Infinity, the flex with the useless soldier that doesn't do anything. Okay, that was really smart. Okay, I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm such a genius. I'm trying to OTK around Nibiru and through like a phase down monster. My IQ is insane. Oh my god. And I'm going to attack over that. Obviously gonna be like, nah bro, there's no way. And he's gonna be like, okay, sure bro. We're just gonna attack for a game, and it's literally that simple. So yeah, that's how you beat Shaddolls. Basically, the win condition is just ashing Shaddol Fusion, and then OTKing them. If you can't actually like get there, then you lose. But like, don't worry, because like it should happen mathematically. That's pretty much all I had to say for this beautiful, very clean Cyber Dragon testing video. If you guys have any comments or feedback, make sure you comment them. I might read them, depending on my mood. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Blah blah blah. Peace.